Welcome back here to Adelante Chicago. Well, she is a Chicago favorite, and now she's turning her experiences into a concert, a production that you can now watch. Joining us now to explain is Sandra Delgado to tell us about the Sandra experience, right? Is that what it's called?
Yes, the Sandra Delgado experience.
I love it. This is so great. A lot of people remember you when you put together Havana Madrid, which became a huge success. And one of the great things about that production is that it had incredible music that we all sort of grew up with, right? And so you're going to be turning some of those songs, some of those productions into a concert.
Yes.
Sort of, right?
Yeah. So, you know, La Habana Madrid, for those of you that don't know, it was a reimagining of a real-life nightclub that existed in 1960s in Chicago, in Lakeview. And in the production, which I wrote, I also played the singer in the club and played with a band for the first time, which was really exciting. So it sparked something inside of me. And, you know, even though I've spent my career as a theater artist, as an actor, and now a playwright, really, I started as a musician. I was a singer as a young child, singing and dancing to Colombian folkloric music. And after La Habana Madrid, I just got really inspired. After getting that experience of singing with the band, I was like, I wanna keep this going. So I have formed the big band of my dreams. It's an 8-piece band. We've got, you know, a 3-piece horn section. We've got 3-piece percussion, and I've got some singer and backup dancers. So it's like a whole, I'm calling it a big band music spectacular with a little bit of dancing, a little bit of storytelling, and a lot of joy, because my gosh, we need that right now.
We need that coming out of the pandemic, aren't you? Right, yeah, we definitely do. And I mentioned Havana Madrid because it was such a big show and such a big production. So I'm wondering if the songs that you're going to perform are based off of what we saw there, or are you bringing in like a little salsa, merengue, bachata? I mean, what are we going to hear?
Yes, we are going to dance. So, you know, really the initial inspiration for the Sandra Delgado experience, it's a musical mosaic, really, of my experience. Like if you put my life into a mixtape. So it's a little mixture of everything. So we do start off with some Colombian music, you know. So there's like one folkloric song, but then you have like iconic Colombian boleros, and of course we have some salsa, and we've got some cumbias, and then also some English language songs, like some indie rock songs. And so it's kind of like turned into this collection of songs that I grew up with, and also songs that have gotten me through the pandemic, songs that I've been singing in the shower for the last 2 years that I've put my family through. And they're just songs I love to sing. So I really hope that that love that I have really transfers to the audience, because I really put this set with them in mind.
Okay, I love it. Talk to me about some of the other things that you're working on. I know that this is one piece of it, and I'm sure it's taken a ton of time to put something like this together. But I think you're one of these like really interesting people who always have lots of balls in the air, right? You're always juggling lots of different productions and plays and shows. So talk to me about what else you're working on.
Yeah, so, you know, during the pandemic, really there was a point where I was like, what am I doing with my life? What have I been doing the last 25 years? Because, you know, theater stopped for a while. And so I was like, you know, what can I do? What I can do is I can write, you know, so I've been writing a lot. I've really found, you know, a lot of passion. I'm a Chicago girl, born and bred, and there are just so many stories on every block of the city. And so I've been working on a new play that's a musical. It's called The Boys and the Nuns, and also takes place in Lakeview, just like La Habana Madrid, but 20 years later. And it's about the fight for LGBTQ rights in 1980 Chicago, and how a group of Catholic nuns got involved in this crusade to get equal rights for LGBTQ people in Chicago, because at the time there were no protections for queer folks, you know, to get employment, an apartment, and it's also about the fight for equal rights for these women within the church. And I was just struck by this unlikely alliance, and it's this amazing story, and it's Chicago history, and I'm working with this amazing composer, Michael McBride. And that's like an 80s mixtape.
So that's going to have music in it too?
Oh yeah, like that is a musical. And that is also, because it centers a Latina family, you know, and it's the 80s, you know, I've taken inspiration from like the 80s power ballads my mom would blast in the kitchen, like Rocío Dúrcal and Isabel Pantoja, like that kind of stuff. But there's also Chicago house music and Latin freestyle and like songs inspired by Madonna and Chicago. So it's very eclectic.
Yeah, and you bring into perspective these big historical times and the role that Latinos played in each one of these key moments, which I think is so important for all of us to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, when I was doing research for La Habana Madrid years ago, I was really trying to find out about the music scene, the Latine music scene in Chicago specifically in the 60s. And there's not much out there, you know, and that's when that project really switched for me, where it was like, oh no, this is a historical excavation. There's so much of our history that isn't in the books that really is just being passed down orally. So if I can be a part of continuing that tradition, you got to do it. Right. And I will say the Sandra Delgado experience is also a music preservation project. Like it's fun. It's going to be fun.
All right.
But it also is our history.
I love every bit of this, and I can't wait to watch it, because you're going to do it this time and you're going to do it again and again. We're hoping in the future. So this will become a Chicago tradition.
Yes, I hope so.
The Sandra Delgado Experience, you can watch it May 1st at 7 p.m. at Joe's on Weed Street. Tickets are available at, ready? SandraDelgado.net.
That's
Did I get all that right? All right. Well, congratulations, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Lourdes.